Good day. Today we are going to do Algebra Level 2 NCA question. This question was asked by one of my students in my Level 2 class, and here it goes. The question is solve 3x squared minus 6 equal to 7x. And again, this is a Level 2 algebra question back in 2019. So without further ado, let's go. Most people do not know what to do when they have 3x squared minus 6 equals to 7x because they never seen this type of question before. The idea is to rearrange this formula to make a quadratic formula. A quadratic formula has this form: ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. Okay? So now we're going to change it. So it becomes 3x squared minus 7x, because you minus 7x on both sides, minus 6 equal to 0, because you minus 7x on both sides. So when you minus 7x, that's what you get. So now, looks more familiar, isn't it? So there are many methods to find the factors. I'm going to go straight to the method that I'm very familiar with. This is what I learned in school. So what you do in my method is called the X method. It's called the X method, also called the bingo method, and sometimes called trial and error. Okay. So I'm not sure whether you learned, but this is a very common method used in Asia. Okay. So what we do is that we are going to find the factors of 3x squared and the factors of minus 6. So you need to find numbers that multiply to give you 3x squared. So the possibly is 3x and x. And then you do the cross. Cross means you cross multiply and you find the factors of negative 6. So you need to put any number. So it could be minus 6, 1, minus, so possibly, okay, we do it here. Minus 6, 1. It could also be positive 6, negative 1. It could be 2, negative 3. It could be negative 2 plus 3. So I've done it before. So it's going to be 2, negative 3. And then what you do, you're going to cross multiply. So x times 2 or plus 2, x times 2 is going to be 2x. 3x times minus 3 gives you minus 9x. And then what you do, you're going to add the two numbers at the end of the equation. So 2x minus 9x, you'll get minus 7x. So if this number equals to the middle number, then that's the answer. So the roots of the equation is going to be this. So the answer is going to be 3x plus 2, x minus 3 equals to 0. And then 3x equals to negative 2, or x equals to 3. And your final answer is going to be x equals to minus 2 over 3, or x equals to 3. That is the way that I've been taught in school. Okay, but I'm going to teach you another way. This is called using the way that most New Zealand schools are learning. Okay, so this is what we do. Okay, so what we do, you need to find two factors that multiply to give you minus 18, because 3 times minus 6 is negative 18, and the two factors that add to give you negative 7. Okay, so my pen ran out ink, so I'm going to continue here. Equals to negative 7. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we are going to find that factors, and the factors I found it to be negative 9 and positive 2, because negative 9 times positive 2 is going to be negative 18, and negative 9 plus positive 2 is going to be negative 7. So the factors is negative 9 and positive 2. But because the 3 comes in front, you must divide by 3. Okay? Because a is 3, so you must divide by 3. So the factors is negative 9 over 3, or negative 3, or positive 2/3. To find the answers of the root of the equation, you just need to change the symbol. Minus 3 becomes, so x equals to 3, or x equals to negative 2/3. That is the way you factorize and solve for a quadratic equation. So hopefully you learned something today, and hope I answered your question for one of my students. He doesn't want to be named. So have a good day, everyone, and see you soon.